Good morning from somewhere in the Ruby Mountains. We don't know where we are. We don't care. Yeah, here we are sitting in the sun, having coffee. See, we never do that, do we?
Every morning.
Every morning.
Tradition.
Yeah, it just is a thing to do.
I went by with the horn.
Oh, there she is, the Trona girl.
Yes. And you know, he can cut out everything.
I can edit, but I may not. I got some pictures of this thing this morning with the sun on it coming up. It's pretty. Well, we don't know what we're going to do today exactly. We're stopping at an old mine that's down the road. It's got some old buildings.
Old houses today too.
And so we're going to check those out. And then after that, who knows? We'll see. You'll see.
You stay there. Stay. No. Stay. Stay.
This place is right alongside the road. And it's called the Star Mine on the map. So we were here yesterday. We talked to some folks that told us it was a old mining camp. And I don't think it's that old. It's got power, and some of the stuff we saw, you could tell it was a lot newer. So we're going to look around here for a bit before we head down the road to parts unknown. Almost looks like artichokes there. That's a big thistle. There's multiple buildings here. There's 1, 2, 3 right here, four buildings right here. And then there's some more, there's another one down that little road right there that we drove out yesterday. We were thinking about camping here, but it's too trashy, too close to the road, and a lot of people have trashed this place. So I'm gonna go back here, see what's back here. There's another building right back here. This was an outhouse. It's been flipped over on its side. Took the wrong trail to get to that. There's a little building right over here. Go back and there's another trail over here. Truck just went by on that road. See, there's the road right there. It's just, this is right on the road. Okay, this is the other building. You can see this is not a really old building. Propane or maybe oil. So it looks like an oil heater. It's got the old fake knotty pine siding or paneling. Kind of a trashy place. Just like this whole place is pretty trashy. That's why we didn't want to camp here last night. There's some fruit trees here. This looks like a fruit tree. I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey, let's try it.
There are some fruit trees. We found a big old apple tree back there down this road. There's an apple tree back there. Pretty little spot. Got lots of greenery. Nice clear running creek. That's the same creek we camped by last night. Oh, there looks like there's a little side stream coming in. There could be a spring over here. Or actually, no, I think they're connected. Yeah.
That's wild corn.
Here.
Oh, this one, huh?
Yep, that's a Model T. That's out of the 20s.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah, this is the Bonnie and Clyde type car.
Yeah, this is like 40s maybe.
Yep, it's 40s. Has suicide doors on it. Two
Yeah,
back
it
doors.
did. Yep, suicide doors. For anybody that doesn't know, suicide doors open this way and that way. So you've got the latch in the middle. The door opens this way instead of the way normally doors open nowadays. Got the headlights on the front.
Yep.
How cool is that?
Yeah, the other door assembly's completely on it.
Look at that. Those headlights, man. Don't make headlights like that anymore. Oh, here, National Forest boundary behind this sign.
Yep.
Cool.
The other two doors are intact.
Looks like the roof got smashed in. There's the old lady of the house. That wasn't, I was joking. Big snake right there. That's a gopher snake. It's not a dangerous one. And he's wanting to be left alone, I'm sure. Which we're going to do. We're not going to mess with him. That one's probably 4 feet long.
Here's 3.
At least 3. Better than 3, I think. Whoop, there he goes. Probably got plenty to eat around here. Well, we came down into the valley here. Ruby Lake National Wildlife Refuge headquarters. And there's a sign there that you can't hardly read. Oh, here's a historical marker. Yeah, we're going to decide what to do here. I think we're going to go, this is the rubies. I think we're going to continue down the rubies. For now, I wanted to look at this historical sign. Pack Trail, Harrison Pass. That's the one we just came over. Bidwell Bartleson Party in 1841. They used Harrison Pass to reach the west side of the Rubies. Hastings Cutoff, Harrison Pass Creek. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I hear the meadowlark. We just drove up the end of this road below this rock outcropping up there. There's a little campsite here, but not much, and there's no flat ground. For our trailer, it would be easy enough to level it out, but for them, for our friends having a tent, that wouldn't work.
Unless you took up this whole space.
Yeah. Well, there's a spot right there for a tent could work. But anyway.
Oh, I love this place.
This is a pretty cool spot. Just doesn't seem like it would work too well for a camping area. Well, we drove up this little four-wheel drive road to get up to see this little mine. Looks like a mining operation of some sort. It's over here. We're gonna go look at it. And it's a pretty steep road coming up, narrow, but no obstacles on it or anything like that. There's the road we're gonna take when we leave here. We're gonna go out that way, go up that way, and then there's a pass that goes over back that direction that we're going to take at the south end of the Rubies. That's the end of the Ruby Mountains, and that mountain out there is on another mountain range. So it's real pretty up here though, pinyon pines, and look at all the water out in the valley. That's a Ruby Wildlife Refuge. Well, here's the road that continues up into the Rubies. People have been throwing garbage in there. That's kind of sucks. This isn't a garbage dump. I'm sure it wasn't designed for that anyway. What a beautiful view though. You can see this marsh has just tons of water. Of course, this is a wet year, so on a drier year it may not be quite that wet. Aren't those pretty little flowers? Not really sure what those are. Very pretty though. Walked up the road above that that loading bin back there. Here's a little campfire ring, a place for people to camp. A nice view here. Take that one. There's two of them. There's one that goes out that way and one goes up this way. Yeah, we'll take the one that's more heavily traveled. There's more likely to be something good up there. Well, we drove up this little road looking for a place to camp. It's got nice views up here, but nothing flat, which wouldn't really affect us a whole lot. But our friends have a tent. Might be a little more difficult for them. 1862 Fort Ruby, 1869. Anyway, looks like there's interpretive signs out here where this fort used to be. Well, kind of tells you how it's all laid out right there. We've gone and put interpretive signs all through here. There's the flagpole.
Oh wow. See, there's
That's what it used to look like. Flagpole, I don't know if that's an original flagpole, I kind of doubt it. I was kind of wondering about where they got their water. Apparently this is the spring house. When I saw this green spot, I figured there was a spring over here, sure enough. Can't really. Okay, I'm not sure why they had a house here for a spring. There's no water inside the spring house. Here's the spring right here. Probably says on the sign, I didn't read. This is an oldie. Look at the way this is cut. Pretty cool. Really interesting how they utilize just about every piece of wood they could find for this. Wow.
Too much of Smoky Bear anymore.
Well, we found a place. And a few cans over here somebody left. That was very nice of them. We'll take those with us when we go. Anyway, there's a couple of fire rings here, but it's flat. That's a good thing because that's something we haven't been able too well. We haven't been finding too well today, so. There's a fire ring there and one over there. So this is gonna do. Here's what we ended up with, our camp. This place is well-used camp area. A lot of garbage left here. We'll pick some of it up when we leave. Idiots throwing cans in there. I don't know why they think that's a garbage can. Plastic forks. So there's our trailer. There's our friends over here.
Well, howdy, neighbor.
All right, you got the dueling pads.
Sticky things right into the ground.
Yeah, there's lots of little sticky things.
Pad
Yeah, we've
blowing.
had to clean off Paladin.
It's a beautiful day, though.
It is. It's
In
a
the
beautiful
neighborhood.
day. That is not going
And
on the
that's
video.
okay.
There's the sky. Looks like a kind of overcast, but I see a break in the sky, and that's what's coming this way. So right now, it's nice to have the cloud cover. Kind of keeps it a little cooler.
Amazing love, how can it be? You, my king, would die for me.
No, I didn't. You did. You brought it over here, and I was going to land it on top of the Jeep. There's a few more Mormon crickets here.